Hi, yeah, what's your name? Interesting. Oh, I see you're at Jim's place. Yeah, you got a pizza? Yeah, well, okay, yeah. They're not coming to the door?
What are you, Frank, I'm making pot roast. What are you doing ordering pizza?
I'm not ordering pizza. Jim ordered a pizza down the road, and I'm talking to the delivery guy. And I hooked in, you know, since I hooked into their, by mistake, I hooked into their security cameras. I hooked into their doorbell video cameras. And
so you're talking to a guy at Jim's front door right now?
Yeah, right down the street. He's got a pizza, and they're not answering the door. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just talking to Rhonda here. Do you want me to call him? He's not coming? Okay, let me try to give him a call, and I'll see. Okay, hang on one second. I can't believe this. I don't know. I have no idea. Jim, yeah, there's a guy at your door who's got pizza that you ordered. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was messing around, and somehow everything got screwed up. Somehow I got your doorbell video camera on my computer. No, he's at the door right now. He's waiting on you. He's a nice guy. I'll talk to him a little bit. Okay. Well, he's right there. All right, I'll let you know. Okay. All right, hey, have a good night. Talk to you later. So this one is, remember why Frank hooked up the security cameras wrong and we're watching Jim's place down the way?
Yes.
In his garage? So what I've done now is, to carry on that, I've hooked into his doorbell.
His ring, what is it called, a ring phone or something?
Camera, whatever is on the doorbell. So now I'm going to be talking to the pizza guy that he's having delivery.
Okay, so it's called a ring camera.
It could be.
Just because it'll help people understand what you're talking about.
But yeah, there's a camera on the doorbell,
Yeah,
so that they can see that. So I'm going to be talking to the pizza guy. I'm going to be talking on the computer, and you're going to say, "Who are you talking to? And what's going on here?" But I'm going to be talking to the pizza guy, and then I need my phone over there. I'm going to have to call Jim to say, "Hey, Jim, you got your pizza." But you're going to be interested to find out or understand who I'm talking to. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. So I'm going to kind of come in and say, "Frank, what's going on?"
Yeah, you can come in.
After you've been talking for a second?
Yeah, you come in, and then
Right.
you can jump in the chair, and then we'll continue on. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you just having coffee? Are you not going to...
Yeah, I make some coffee. You want some coffee?
No, I'm good, but I'm pretty curious about what happened at dinner. Like, what was with all the desserts, Frank? Like, you really think that's a good choice?
I love desserts.
Yeah, I think most people love desserts, but they don't have them for their main course.
I only had 4. I didn't have 5. I was thinking about getting a 5th one, but I only had 4.
Yeah, no main course. Okay.
I was thinking about ordering steak for dessert, but you know what? I said, no, it's going to be a little heavy. Or even the 5th dessert.
Right.
Okay? So,
well, it's your blood sugar.
Okay, this one, this happened 3-4 years ago. We went to our restaurant down the way, and I love desserts. I absolutely love desserts. So my whole dinner was all desserts. I had like 4 desserts. The waiter, I've known the waiter for 15 years. He's like looking at me like, you're ordering cheesecake for appetizer, or what's going to be the main course? When I got to dessert, he was like, you want a steak now? I'm like, no. No. So what's going to happen is I've already made coffee. We come home, so I've already made some coffee. So we have the cup. So I'm going to ask you if you want some coffee. And you're like, what the hell was, what was dinner all about? You had all 4 desserts, and that's, kind of me, but Frank.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so, you ready?
Yeah. So, when you go to sleep at night, does Harry and Rocky follow you up to your room? Do they have beds up there?
Well, it's kind of it's a funny adventure.
Oh, an adventure. That means there's no pet beds.
No, it's like he knows the word bed, but you have to be like he's like triggered right now. When you have to be like 3 or 4 stairs up before you say bed, because he will charge up and he will jump on the bed. And he doesn't like go hard, vertical with the bed. He goes 3/4. So you have to go up and claim your land real quick. But it's like a zoo, because around midnight, maybe 2 o'clock, but it's usually midnight, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever, Harry will jump in the bed. So Harry wants to be petted, and then so Rocky will be on one side of me, and then Harry will like plop down on the other. So I'm like trapped between the two.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they want to play with each other.
Oh, no.
So it's like a half an hour of them playing with each other.
Oh, Lord.
So that's the zoo of the night.
So, Brent, how did you spend your New Year's Eve?
Well, we had, of course, all the kids came to the house, and it was fantastic. And we went to the local restaurant, and then it was an early dinner. It was about 6:30, and then we came back here. And my son, since we had the light system up, he made a light show right at New Year's Eve. Popped a cork of the champagne, and then
amazing.
It was fantastic. It was nice. It was a nice night. That's what we did. It was just an early night, but we came back here for New Year's for the 12 o'clock.
How old is Rocky now?
Rocky's 2 years old, and I'll tell you, he's been my best friend. He has helped me through this whole process. I don't know if he's in the camera yet. You can probably see his head a little bit. Hey, come on.
Yep.
Come on now. So, he is the rock star of the neighborhood. He knows more people in the neighborhood than I do. So when we walk around, I know everybody on our street, and I know a lot of people on that street over there. I haven't ventured over on the street over there yet, but I know a lot of people around here. But we have no fences here. So when he goes out, he stays on his property. But if he sees somebody walk by, he'll go say hi to them, he'll walk along with them, and then he'll come back home. So there was one day, we were walking on the sidewalk, and there was like a boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were walking towards us on the sidewalk. And, some people you got a big dog.
Yeah.
And they get a little anxious sometimes. So I say, no, he's friendly. And they were walking up, and they go, oh, we know Rocky. And I'm like, I haven't seen these people any time in my life. But he knows, and it happened again over here. There was a woman walking her dog. And so I'm like, and she had a little dog. And I said, no, he wants to play with your dog. He's not going to do anything. She goes, no, I know Rocky. I met him last summer when I walked there. And I'm like, but man, he's been such a good help. So this is the only recommendation I can say. If you have a great loss in your life, I'd recommend you don't have to get a big dog, but he's a nice companion. Even Harry is a nice companion too, but he gets me out, walks, when he needs to go walk.
Yeah.
Harry can run around the house and do stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's good, eh?
he was a great addition. So I'm happy with him, and obviously he's happy with me since he's on my feet right now. So, but I would recommend getting a dog or a nice pet that you can play with. But a dog will get you out of the house. So Christmas. When we first moved in this house, we used to have guys come out and put the Christmas lights up, and then after they would come and take the Christmas lights down. So that lasted about a couple of years, and after a while it just kind of became a hassle because the company would go out of business. We had to find another guy, and the other guy was no good or something like that. So this past Christmas, we had a couple of guys walking up and down the neighborhood, and they're saying, well, we'll put LED lights up. And I said, fantastic, let's do that. And the guy goes, "Oh, you can program and do whatever you want." And I said, "This is fantastic." So, you know, it's the simple things in life that mean the most. And I think she would like this. I think she was happy with it. So it was a good Christmas and it was good New Year's. We had a light show for New Year's. Yeah, it's just, appreciate the simple things in life.
Hey Rick, you in your office?
I sure am.
What are you doing? You look kind of dressed, kind of casual. You've usually got a jacket on.
Yeah, well, it's kind of one of those days, you know?
What kind of day? What do you mean?
It's just a off day.
Huh.
And,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah? Oh! What the hell?
Oh, yes.
What's that?
Okay, it's no big deal. I need your help.
Oh, okay.
That's the dryer.
The dryer, are you serious?
Yes, I need you to help me fold real quick. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god. That's funny. It's a good sound. I like that one.
So this is going to be that miserable spy movie that we're doing. Today is tomorrow. So I'm dressed casually. Usually I'm dressed in a nice coat and tie and everything like that. But today is laundry day.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is you're going to come in and say, "What are you doing?" You know, I need to pull some files up. "What are you doing?" I'm like, just going through some files, and then you're going to hit that blue button, which is going to be like an alarm in the office, whatever like that. You're going to go, what is that? What is that? What is that? What it is the alarm that the dryer is turned off. All my laundry is in the laundry room. So let me get some files here.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in.
Yep.
And who am I?
You're Kay. I know it's been a long time. You're Kay.
Who are you?
Rick.
You're Rick?
Yeah. I know it's been a long time. But I thought about this when I heard the laundry alarm go off the other day, and I said, let's make it extreme. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey Rick, you in your office?
I am just going over some files.
Oh, you're kind of dressed casually today. That's kind of a surprise.
Yeah. And
Cut!
Yes, we waited.
I should have hit it before I walked out.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay.
Take two.